Hello, welcome to the Saturday live stream. We're going to be chatting about having a good old conversation about the Nintendo Switch 2 and maybe some few other topics as well. We're going for a chill vibe. It's 6:30 in the evening for me here in Australia. So I'm doing a chill vibe where, I'm chill. It's night. I'm in my pajamas. My cat's with me to join the stream. I didn't tell him to. He just did that because he felt like it. Hello, Jack. Good to see you in the stream today. We can have a lovely conversation. And to kick the conversation off, I'm going to ask a poll. Yeah, I was a bit late because of some technical difficulties. The internet recently has been pretty bad. And if it lags, I think that's on my end. I very much do apologize for that. I've literally got one bar because some internet issues have been happening in our local area. What am I doing? Having a conversation about the Nintendo Switch 2. What I've been doing recently is just watching some YouTube on the Nintendo Switch connected to my TV, just watching YouTube. Let me pop do a poll in the chat. I'm gonna say what is the best, and then you. Oh, that's not how to do a poll. You guys can answer the question. Let me do a poll. Some reason I'm not allowed to do a poll. Oh no, I am. Okay, hold on. I want to see you guys' opinions on this. I think I know what the answer will be, but I want to see. Oh, I'll put another option in there. Let's see. Do I spell that right? No, I didn't. There we go. Let me pop up some music as well. What is the best gaming company in your personal opinion? Nintendo, Xbox, PlayStation, or Sega? Sega is so old that I don't think there's any way that could win. But I don't know. We'll see. Okay, someone voted for Nintendo. That's kind of what I expected. Okay, tell me if this music is too loud, too quiet, whatnot, if there's any issues with that. I've got my Nintendo Switch friend code on the screen, so if you guys want to send a good old friend request on there, you're able to do so, and I will accept the request after the stream. Let's see what the answer is. So far one person voted and they voted for Nintendo, which is kind of what I expected. I do apologize for the lag. Nintendo really wanted to vote for Xbox. No, vote genuinely. I want you to vote. I'm not sure if you can change the answer, but if you prefer Xbox, I want you to vote Xbox. Like, just because I like Nintendo doesn't mean you have to like Nintendo. Like, I put that poll because I want to hear most people's opinions. And I thought you'd say Xbox. And, well, you just did. But no, I do understand the thing about Xbox that makes it slightly... The one thing that Xbox did better is that Xbox is also like a PC thing as well. So it appeals to more people as well, because if you're a PC gamer, you most likely have an Xbox account. Like, you have to have an Xbox account to play Minecraft. So I have an Xbox account. You probably have an Xbox account if you're watching this and play Minecraft. You've been an Xbox kid ever since you were 7. I think I've been not an Xbox kid, a Nintendo kid since probably about 6 or 7. I don't know. Probably for a long time I've been very much playing the Wii and that, but Xbox is not something that I have really gotten into besides like Minecraft and that. I love my Minecraft. And Xbox is owned by Microsoft. That is true. I did forget about that, but yeah, I was aware of that. I'll make another poll to see. Because I don't know if you'll be doing this, Jack, but that's not a poll. How do I do a poll? I need to end this poll. So one person voted, they voted for Nintendo, but actually meant Xbox. There we go, I've ended the poll. Start poll. That's not a question mark. There we go. There we go. Are you getting a Switch 2? Yes or no? A simple question. I will be getting a Switch 2. I won't be getting a Switch 2 at launch. I'll be getting a Switch 2 after launch because the Nintendo Switch 2 is too expensive. As you can see there, 13 days left until the Nintendo Switch 2 is released, but I won't be able to get it at that time. I'll have to wait until a bit later in order to get my hands on a Nintendo Switch 2. Someone said they won't be getting a Switch 2, and I have a feeling that is Jack that said he won't be getting a Switch 2. I also have to promote this stream on the Discord, don't I? I have forgotten to do that, as I have been a bit sloppy today when it comes to this stream. Feel free, by the way, once we get more people in there, to chat about what you want. We can chat about the Nintendo Switch 2. We can chat about what's better, Xbox or Nintendo. Because if you prefer Xbox, you can talk about why you think, what does Xbox do differently to Nintendo. We'll have just a fun time chatting. Yeah, you voted, you aren't getting a Switch 2, is that what you're saying? Because I think you did tell me, actually, is that you cannot get a Switch 2. Feel free, by the way, if you do have a Nintendo Switch, to send me the code. Or not send me the code, type in my code and try to friend me on there, because I did get a new friend, a couple new friends recently, so I don't know, you might have been one of them, I'm not sure. Definitely let me know if you have or not. I will be just popping this in the Discord server. What do you mean? Is that in the Discord? What do you mean? Also, let me know if you want me to call you Unknown Gamer or if you want me to call you Jack. Because I'll call you either one, whatever you prefer. Jeez, that music's loud, isn't it? Okay. Man, this music is my childhood. This is from the Wii U. This is from my childhood. It doesn't matter. What doesn't matter? If I call you Jack or Unknown Gamer, I might just call you Jack, then that's easier for me. Oh, voice crack when I was trying to sing there. Let me turn my volume down on that. If you want to, let me know. And you can invite someone to come and watch the stream as well if you like. Because right now it's only you and I, Jack. It's only us here in the chat at the moment. And also I've noticed that my volume's been very low, so I've turned that up a bit so that you guys can hear it a bit better as well. So hopefully that didn't jump scare you with loud noise. Always let me know if always make sure to let me know if I make a mistake. So Jack, you won't be getting a Switch 2. Why is that? Is it because you've got a Switch 1? Because I know some people have like a house rule, like their parents say you can't have more than one console, like at the same time. But I assume you'd have an Xbox as well. So you've got an Xbox, you've got a Switch, and you're not getting a Switch 2, probably because you prefer Xbox, which is obviously fine. Do you think they'll make a new Xbox, by the way? I'm not sure if they've what the most recent Xbox is. I'm not up to date with Xbox or PlayStation. One thing that I do know is because Nintendo is making their prices for Switch 2 higher, Xbox is also doing the same thing. So Xbox games, I think, are more expensive now. Yeah, you've got a Switch 1. But Xbox has increased their game prices due to Nintendo themselves doing it. PlayStation will do it eventually. People are saying we're having a video game crash or something. They are. I blame Nintendo for that, because what happened is Nintendo did it and then Xbox went, we can make more money. Because Nintendo did it, they're going to get more hate because they did it first. So Nintendo can do it now and they get less hate for it. Xbox, sorry, can do it now and they'll get less hate. So Xbox isn't going to get as much hate because Nintendo did it first. It was smart from Xbox to do that. I think that was a really smart decision. Let me search up, so let me know, oh, so a new Xbox is set to come out in 2027, apparently. Yeah, okay, so a new Xbox is coming out in 2027. A new Switch is coming out in 2025 this year. As I said here, over here, I'm not sure if you'll see that properly, but it says we've got 13 days left until the Nintendo Switch 2, and you'll be waiting a while for the next Xbox. One thing that Nintendo is doing for once is having good, like, performance. Usually it's not as high quality. With the Xbox coming out in 2027, I don't really know what to think about that. I feel like it's probably a smart idea, because if they did it in 2025, then everyone would buy it, because the Switch 2 came out first, right? So if they were like, we're releasing an Xbox next month, then everyone's going to buy a Nintendo Switch 2, and they're not going to buy an Xbox. So they're going to be like, you know, they won't make as much money. I'm excited for 27th of July. Is that what it is? 27th of July, 2027. Is that when the Xbox, what's the new Xbox called? A handheld console. Oh, that's going to be interesting, isn't it? An Xbox handheld. I wonder if, are they making it like a hybrid? Is it a handheld and also a TV console, like a home console at the same time, like Switch? Or, because I feel like that's kind of the brand new, like, era of gaming. At least for Nintendo it is. I'm not sure about, like, Xbox or PlayStation, if they're going to start doing that. No? Okay. The 27th of July means a lot to you. I understand that, because it's the same with me. In 13 days, I don't know what the exact date is, but in 13 days when the Switch 2 comes out, that means a lot to me, right? Because that's the next era of Nintendo. So it makes sense that you being an Xbox fan, you're going to be excited for the next Xbox. Same with like PlayStation fans are going to be happy for the next PlayStation, etc., you know? let me know in the, I'm gonna, okay, what can I do, a Q&A? What Nintendo consoles have, well, that should not be a capital letter. It's July 23rd. Oh, okay. The Switch 2 comes out June 5th this year. Ugh, I don't want to do that. Turn the music down. I don't want to get rid of all of that music. Those what's the word? What's the word? Nostalgic tunes. Did the stream just die? I think the stream glitched out for a second. I think it's because my internet has been atrocious recently. It's still here? Oh, the stream's fine now. I think it died for a second. No? Oh, okay. Okay, the stream's good. Scared my dog doing this. Let's all put this emoji in chat, shall we? We'll put pop this in chat. I'll also put a question. What Nintendo consoles have you owned? I know Jack owned a Switch 1 or owns... That's not the correct link. Let me get rid of that. I don't want that. That's the link to the stream that we're doing right now. There we go. Pop that in the chat there. Why is July 23rd your favourite day? Well, I'm guessing that's when the new Xbox is coming out in 2027. That's my guess. You know what's hilarious though, guys? Is that I had 300 subscribers, which I was so excited about, and then someone unsubscribed. That was hilarious. But no, I'm really good with the Nintendo content. So I know Jack, you more care about Xbox, but if you want to watch a video about the Switch 2, then I've got plenty of those. But you know, if you prefer to watch, I am actually making a video, bit of behind the scene news for everyone in the chat, and by that I mean specifically you, Jack, because you're the only person here. Is I am making a video or working. I've jotted down the idea in my notes in a Google Doc of video ideas. I'm gonna make a video called Xbox versus, or it's like called Nintendo versus Xbox versus PlayStation. We're gonna talk about them. We're gonna talk about what all of them did good, what all of them did bad. Like for example, you know, Nintendo did good with being nostalgic, and then they did really bad with the prices. Like that, for example. Or Nintendo's really greedy. That's the bad thing they did. But I'm going to go about what are the best things, what are the worst things, and then I'm going to find out which one is the best console. I don't know. I mean, I don't think that I'm really allowed to say what's the best gaming console, because the thing is, I am a massive Nintendo fan, so that will be biased. You can help. Well, if you want to send me some information about the Xbox, what you like about the Xbox, what you dislike, that would be much appreciated. That could really help with the thing here, the video that I'm planning on making, because I am writing down a bunch of video ideas, because I wanted to make, because with that video, you've got all the Switch 2 fans, like people that enjoy my content, the people that enjoy Switch 2 or Nintendo content, and then you also get the people that like PlayStation and the people that like Xbox are going to watch it as well. So it will get like triple the amount of views or something, because so many more people will watch it. You know, that's a great idea, Unknown Gamer or Jack, because... Hold on. If I go to... I don't know, what do you want to make your content about? That's the question, because if you want to make Minecraft content, then make Minecraft content. If you want to make, like, Xbox content, then you make Xbox content. But one thing that I've heard them say is you shouldn't make too many different types of content. Like, if I make a video about my favourite, like, football team, not that I care about football, but, like, if I had my favourite football team video, and then I made a video about, you know, top 10 Mario games, people aren't going to care about that because there's two different things on one channel. So people are going to be like, why are you talking about this now? I subscribed because I care about football. Now you're talking about Mario. I'm unsubscribing. So it's not a good idea, I hear, to do too many different ideas. I think Minecraft and Xbox can go hand in hand pretty easily because, as you said, like, Minecraft is owned by Xbox. This music in the background here is from a Yoshi game on the Nintendo Switch. Man, Yoshi is one of my favourite Nintendo characters. He's so cute. Yeah, I'll check that Discord. How long have we been streaming for? Like 10 minutes, apparently? Jack, let me know if you want to, like, friend me on the Switch, because I've got my Switch code on there, so if you want to do that, you can. Even once I end the stream will be public still, so you can go and check that if you want to. Yeah, I don't know. I think I've heard the name before. Let me search it up. Frank Woods. That's from Call of Duty. So I've never played Call of Duty before. Check screenshot. What about it? One Direction was founded in 2010. Fair. Okay. Hold on just a second. Read the date. Yep, 23rd of July. And you love July 23rd, so are you big fan of One Direction? Is that it? Oh, it's cool. I can put emojis, like, and they fly across the screen. Oh, that's sick. Oh, there we go. See, you're doing it too. See, look how cool that is. Alright. Well, fortunately, this stream didn't do that well. I'm not sure if I'll keep this stream public or not. Also, from now on, I don't think... update. Channel update. Usually I do these in my pajamas or in my robe or something. And the reason I do that is because this is a chill stream. Look, you can see in the window there that it's nighttime right now. Okay, and I want it to be like, oh, we're doing a chill stream. You know, I've got my Toad plushie here. I've got my water, which is now empty here. I'm in my pajamas. My cat was with me earlier. We're just chatting with some chill music. But the only issue with that is if I want to clip something, if I want to make a clip of what I've said and I want to make it go viral, people are going to be like, why the hell are you in your pajamas? So from now on, channel update, I will not be wearing my pajamas in one of these. I might specifically clip that clip, put it on the second channel. But yeah, no, there's a a genuine channel update. I won't be able to wear my pajamas in this anymore, because if I say something good, I could turn that into a viral YouTube short. And if I had TikTok, as we were talking about earlier, I could put it on there, but I don't. But no, I could put it on YouTube Shorts when I eventually get TikTok. If I do, I don't know, maybe for all we know, we'll get Donald Trump for Australia and he'll end up banning TikTok or something. Well, no, it was Donald Trump that stopped it from getting... Anyway, getting off topic. It's too dark for you anyways. Or if you just, Jack, if you wanted to, like, because, like, for my YouTube video, right, that I was doing, what I'm saying is, if you wanted to just, like, type up what your favourite things are or not, I could definitely take that. If you don't want to, that's fine. I could do some, like, research, but if you said you wanted to help, so that's the only real thing I could really think of that would help. Much appreciated if you do. Obviously, there's no reason that, like, you don't have to, but if you want to, that would be appreciated. Alright, well, this stream didn't end up blowing up as much as the other ones did. It's all part of learning of this YouTube experience. I will chat to you, Jack, about further what I was talking about. Thank you so much for tuning into the stream, and I will see you in probably tomorrow's stream. If I end up doing one, I'm not sure if it will do well. I was thinking maybe I could play Minecraft on the second channel. See you tomorrow's stream. If not, see